This thing keeps turning. Okay, I'm live over here. I'm live over here. And let me just push the right button over here. Hi, Danita. Hi. Dankie. Thanks for joining. And if you're not, okay, so I'm live everywhere, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm now live. So hi. Hi, Danita. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness, I keep turning this thing around. Okay, so hey, I am. Hi, Jaden. Hoe gaan dit? Jy is op my hart vandag. Like ek stuur vir jou like soveel drukkies. So jy is regtig op my hart. Okay, so if you're not following me yet, please follow me. Put your notifications on so that you will know when I go live. I'm Lindy Jardim. I help you to find a natural solution dat gaan slag. Ek weet en ek hoor jou hart. En today's session is a gratitude session. So please stay on. I've like at the end of every month I do a gratitude session with myself. So vandag sin is vir jou. So stay along. The more you feel grateful for the things that you have and the things that you want and the things that you don't have, the more of the good things you'll get. Okay. So here's who I am. I'm Lindy Jardim, and I help you to find natural solutions for your health and wellness. And I also help you to create an additional income if that is something that you want. Like nothing should be forced, but we all need an additional income. You should never be have all your eggs in one basket. Okay, have multiple eggs in multiple baskets. So the gratitude session today is just simply feeling grateful, because here's the thing about gratitude, right? Thanks to Pelo, thanks for joining, and thank you for watching and the gifts and everything. And if you're not following me yet, hit the follow button and share this. I think we all need to be grateful for at least 3 things today. My kids are outside, they might come running in, but I'm just going to keep going because I'm not live over here. Chicken connection. Okay, anyways. We all need to feel gratitude, and the more grateful you are for the things that you don't have, the more of them you will get. So I want you to share 3 things in the comments that you are grateful for today, and really like feel it in your bones. Like, what are you grateful for? Like, if it's your kids that's able to play in the garden, then like feel it in your bones. I'm so grateful for that. Jaden, like, for health and wellness. Like, I pray health and wellness onto your family right now. Like, if you are, I know you don't have it, and this sounds silly, like, but you don't have it because you're not ready for it. But if you pray for it, and if you believe it, and if you're grateful for the health that you don't have, that health will come. If you are grateful for the wealth that you might not have right now, vir my kinders, that's if you're grateful for the wealth that you might not have right now, that wealth will come. So what are you grateful for? Share 3 things that you are really, really grateful for, and feel it in your bones. Close the gate, please, sweetie pie. Close the gate. Otherwise, the big dog's going to come in and he makes a mess. Grateful for your kids. Grateful for the blessings. Like, I'm going to give you like a few ideas, and I'm just going to keep going. And for course, for kinders, Daze, Tapelo for my kids, like, share with me, and maybe share something. I like to be very, very specific. I am so grateful for the health and the wellness that my kids have. I am very grateful that I can spend every minute of the day with them. Doesn't matter how difficult it gets. I'm very very grateful that I get to spend. This is another thing. In the mornings, the first thing I do when I open up my eyes is I feel grateful. I say thank you so much that I get to live another day. I get another day with my family. I get another day to do my best. I get another day to live a beautiful life. Hi, I'm Amipod. I don't know your name still, but thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining the gratitude session. And I want you to share three things. Let me just put all these alarms off that you are so grateful for in the comment section, because sometimes it helps to say it out loud. Another thing, I'm grateful for health and for blessings and for wonderful opportunities. I'm not this is the thing I wanted to say. You don't we sometimes wake up and we're like, oh, I have to go to work today, I have to take my kids to school, or I have to like do the difficult thing, or I have to clean, I have to. But what if you changed your mindset to I get to? It's a gift. Like, I get to wake up this morning and I get to enjoy a difficult day with my kids if it's going to be a difficult day. Hi, Frank. Thanks for joining and thanks for following me, everybody. I do see a lot of follows coming in, so thanks for that. And if you put share the live, put share in the comments, and I know I can give you a full name shout out. So I feel grateful for opportunities. I feel grateful for wonderful opportunities. I feel grateful for the opportunity that I can reach out to people and make new connections. Like over on Instagram, I made a new connection, and it's just wonderful to have new people to share new connections with. That broadens your circle of influence, and that's a wonderful thing. So I'm grateful for new opportunities. I am grateful to let go of my fear. That's something very specific, right? For a long time, I've stood in my own way of making new connections and of being successful. And I'm grateful that I am able to step out of my own way, because that's the only way that I am going to be able to help other people. And that's something I'm very, very grateful for. So share three things in the comments that you are grateful for, that you get to do every single day. Not have to do. You don't have to feel grateful for anything. You don't have to, all of this life, this beautiful place that we're sitting in. It is absolutely wild. Tapelo, thanks for that. Thanks for all the gifts. I see roses coming in, so thank you for that. So like, be grateful for the wonderful things that goes on around you, even if it's just food that you can put on the table. There's so many people that don't have that food. What are you grateful for? Abundance. Not just, we tend to think of abundance, when your bank account flows is overflowing, and it's not necessarily that. Abundance, my daughter just showed me my like olifantsore. It's these big, I think it's an elephant ear in English, I'm not sure. I get to watch this beautiful TikTok live. Thanks for the compliment. Thanks for making me blush over there. User, thanks for that. Hi, Roberto. Thanks for joining. But my olifantsore is making a flower, and they don't flower that often, not in my garden anyway. So that's abundance. Like, I have some rain lilies that only opens up when it's raining, and for the past few weeks, like every second or third day, we've had a beautiful flower. That's abundant, because the rain is coming. So there's obviously rain. I'm looking at it now, and there's 5 little blooms that's about to flower. So there's obviously more rain on the way here, and that's abundance. That's my flower that used to have one now has 5 little flowers that's going to bloom very soon, and I'm grateful for that, and I feel it in my bones. You need to feel gratitude in your bones. I'm grateful to have a home, because there's just so many people that don't get to do that. I live in my own home. It might not be the biggest, it might not be the best, but it's mine. No, but you need to go outside. That worked today. I'm grateful that my dog just listened to me. It's about the small things, right? It's about the small things. I'm grateful. Here's another one. No, but books and knowledge. We just came back from our library. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you still go to the library. I'm busy preaching. No, I'm having a gratitude session, because I feel that we all need some gratitude. And I feel grateful for so many things today. And at the end of the month, I always do this with myself. And today I'm sharing it with you. Well, I do it on a daily basis. But at the end of the month, I just kind of go and sit and I write down, everything that has happened and that I want to happen. And I'm grateful for the things that I want for the next month, because then they'll come to me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just grateful for books and knowledge. I had to renew a book. Here's a short story while we are busy with gratitude. I I renew. I get one book. Like we go every 2 weeks, right? I get one book every 2 weeks, and I renew it for like 6 times. That's how long it takes me to actually read a physical book because I just don't have a lot of time. However, at least I read, and I do my audio books, and that I do a lot faster because I do that while I'm exercising. So that there, at least I go a lot faster. But I'm grateful that I get to, read a book. There's so many people that can't read, they don't have access to books. So that's another thing. I'm so grateful for books and knowledge. Are you grateful for the books and the knowledge? Are you grateful that your kids is in school? Like I homeschool. Are you grateful for what they've did? Maybe they didn't do that well, but they tried, and that's important. Are you grateful? And then I see a lot of, these, I'm done with grade R and I'm going to grade 1, and your kid made the next grade. Did you tell Facebook or did you tell your kid? I always tell my kids first and then I tell Facebook. I also don't really tell Facebook, but anyways, did you tell your kids? Hi Vicky, thanks for joining in, and thanks for the follows and the gifts and like sharing. Put share. If you share, please put share in the comments, and I'm going to give you a full name shout out. So I'm grateful that my kids love reading. They came back and immediately the first thing they said is, where's the library bag, mommy? Please read us a book. So I said, right, let mommy read you each a book, and then I'm going to go live. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that my kids prefer reading instead of screens. If they got a choice, they'll probably choose the screen. And this is why I have quite a strict rule about screens in my house. But at nighttime, I'm also very, very grateful that I get to read to my kids at night. They come to me every night. We brush teeth and we get into my bed, and I love my kids in my bed. I'm so grateful that they love my bed, and we read in my bed until everybody goes to their own beds, and I'm grateful for that. So, do you read to your kids? Do you do that? Gratitude connection, that mindfulness connection. Mindfulness and gratitude runs very hand in hand. So when you are with your kids, are you there? Are you present? Are you mindful? I'm grateful for dreams and for hope. Not hopes, hope. I'm grateful. Hi, Maritz. I'm grateful that I can dream. I am grateful that I can set a goal. I am grateful that I can have hope in the future, and that I can give people hope in a better life and in a future. I can give my kids hope in a future. I can show them that if it changes in your mind, it changes in your life. So I love the fact that I've taught them from a very young age that what you say is what you get. So be careful what you say. So the other day they caught me saying, oh no, like I did a stupid thing. It doesn't make me stupid. I did a stupid thing. I shouldn't do that again. And or something of the matter, something like that. And my daughter said to me, oh, mommy, be careful what you say. What you say is what you get. And at 7 years old, like I was like, oh, I'm so grateful if that's the only lesson I teach you. Because if it changes in your mind, if you can change the words that you speak in your mind, you can change your life. So are you speaking words of healing? Are you speaking, Jaden, this one is for you again. Are you speaking words of healing? Are you speaking words of wealth? Are you speaking words of health? Are you speaking words, or are you expecting the words? I never, ever, 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 ever listen to a doctor. I wish people would stop listening to doctors. When doctors want to give me a diagnosis, I go la 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 la. Share the life. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Jaden van der Linde. 18. Dankie, Jaden. Like, so stop listening to doctors. Who are they? Are they God? They cannot give you a lifespan. They cannot give you like a number on your life. I've heard of so many people that when the doctor gives them a timeline diagnosis, they go la 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 la, and they walk out of there and they live. They live either another 5 years or another 15 years or another until God takes their life. So don't stop listening to doctors and start like believing in healing. Start changing the words that you say in your mind and make better decisions, right? Like start changing your inner language. Start being grateful for the health. Start being grateful for the healing. Start being grateful for the good things that work. Start being grateful for even the things that you don't have, the only way that they're going to get to you is if you start being grateful for them. I am grateful for options and choices. There's always good to focus on, there's always bad to focus on, and we have a choice, right? We have a choice. There will always be bad things, there will always be the bad drivers, there will always be the bad diagnosis, there would always be the bad medication, there would always be the bad. But or the relationships, there will always be the bad relationships, but there's also the good relationships, there's the good people, there's the good drivers, there's the good things in life, there's the good diagnosis, there's the person in your life that says there's hope, there's the person in your life that says it can change if you start changing. The diagnosis can change if you start changing. Everything can change if you start changing. There's always the good and there's always the bad, and you have the choice. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I have the choice. I can decide what I want to focus on. What's up, babes?
Mommy,
Yes. Mommy's almost done, my sweetheart.
I am hungry.
Okay. I'm going to give you something to eat just now. Eat another apple or that peaches. Those peaches are really good.
I'm not too many tweets.
No, you've already had. Okay. I'm almost done, sweetie pie. Okay, so there's always good and bad to focus on. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for joining in. And Jaden, dankie vir die share. So let me know 3 things that you are truly grateful for, and be very specific about it in the comments. Sometimes getting it out there makes you, oh, not in my eye, please. Not it. Go light your sister's face. Yes, please. Okay, good. He's got a little light there. So you have the choice to focus on the good or on the bad, right? I'm grateful for, and this might be a strange rule, for colors and for bland, because this is another one. Hi, Marianne. Thanks for joining, and thanks for the follows, guys. I see some follows coming in. For colors and for bland, like, even if it's just for the flowers and for those flowers that the plants that don't give flowers, I'm grateful for. Some people can just bring some color into your life, and some people it's just like they bring the gray crayon to life. Okay, but that kind of teaches me who I want to be around and who I don't want to be around, right? So the color in the life and the bland in the life makes you realize who you want to be and who you want to spend your time with. So make it wisely. I'm grateful for colors and for bland, because that way I know where to spend my time best. And spend your time with the things that bring color to your life. Stop spending time with the things that bring bland to your life. Hey, Prue, I'm sure it's going to be so sweet. Taste. And then the last one that I want to share with you today, because he's not going to make my life any easier. 3 things, share them in the comments. And if you're watching me live, say, hey, I'm live, or a replay, pop replay in the comments, and still put the 3 things that you are grateful for in the comments. I love to know what you are grateful for. I might have missed quite a lot,
Mama,
and everyone is different grateful for different things. I can't taste now. Oh, yum. Oh my. No, you shouldn't eat that. I want to eat that. Come back with that peach. Mommy's going to finish up. You better eat it. Otherwise, I'm going to come and eat it.
Mommy, you can eat that one peach.
Can I?
Yeah.
It's a nectarine, actually, but perske in Afrikaans. Okay,
Mama,
Mommy's
can
almost
eat
done.
Hey, dan nog geen gat.
Thanks, my babes. I'll eat it now. Okay, is that yours? Okay, cool. Thanks, babe. Close the gate, honey bunch. And he didn't close the gate. One more thing. I'm grateful for opinions, and I'm grateful to be different. This is one thing I teach my kids. You should never swim with the other fish. My husband calls me the purple cow. I always swim upstream. I always go the different routes. I always go where my heart tells me, and that's never where everyone else is going. I always try and figure things out on my own, and I believe my own heart, and I don't listen to other people because their opinions does not have power over my life. I listen to my own common sense. So I'm grateful to have a common sense corner And I'm grateful to use my common sense corner. Not everybody has the confidence and the clarity and the skill to listen to their confidence corner. It's a skill that you learn. Okay. Someone told me the other day, I'm not that good at marketing. And I'm like, it's a skill. You learn it. Thanks for the likes, Jaden. It's a skill and you learn it. So I'm grateful for others' opinions because I do listen to other people's opinions. But I'm grateful that I can make my own decisions. So listen to others' opinions, and the opinion of a doctor, the opinion of any medical professional is just an opinion. Listen to me carefully. It's just an opinion. It's not a stamp that marks you. It's just an opinion. And you always have a common sense corner. And you need to do what your heart tells you, what your common sense corner tells you, and stop listening to all of that. So I'm grateful that they may have their opinions. I will not judge them for their opinions. I will not judge anyone for their opinions because I don't want to be judged for my opinion. But I'm also grateful that I can be different, that I can make my own decisions, and that I do make my own decisions. So do make your own decisions. Okay. Listen to other people. Go into your common sense corner and think to yourself what sounds the best. Thanks for all the shares and the follows, and make your decisions based on what you feel is the best. And you will always Jaden, this one is for you. And you will always make the right decision if you just believe in yourself. Okay, you will always make the right decision. And I am grateful for you. I am grateful that all of you watch my lives and that you are on my social media. And I'm grateful that I get to share my thoughts and my opinions. They're just my opinions, right? God is so good. God is good and He is true to His word. And we have to believe that it will have the best outcome. God will always give us the best outcome. Whatever that is, I believe that it's always the best outcome. It's not always what we want, but it's the best outcome. But I also believe that we have the power in our minds, and we can either turn life on earth into hell or we can turn life on earth into heaven. And that power is ours. It starts in your mind. So start speaking healing, start speaking gratitude, start speaking good things into your life, and good things will come into your life. So I'm so grateful that you guys are here every day and that you listen to me every day and that I can be here every day. And I'm going to jot off now. I'm slowly but surely going to hop off my streams. And thanks for joining me. Share 3 things that you are grateful for in the comments, and I can celebrate them with you. It's like a gratitude momentum wheel that we are starting. So even if it's a replay, drop 3 things that you are grateful for. If you don't follow me yet, please follow me. Please put on your notifications so you know when I go live. I'm Lindy Jardim, and I help you to find natural solutions for your family's health and wellness. And if you want to turn that into an income, I help you with that as well. We all need a second stream of income. Don't have all your eggs in one basket. And that's me signing off for the day. Bye, Instagram. There we go. Oh, dankie, Jaden. Like, sterkte. Okay, I'm just gonna bye, Facebook. Thanks for hopping on. End. And thanks, YouTube. Thanks for subscribing, and drop those 3 great gratitude things into the comments. Bye, YouTube. Das